I caught my husband's mistress wearing my dead mother's wedding dress. So I ruined her dream wedding. 3 months after my mother's funeral, I noticed her vintage Dior wedding dress missing from my closet. The same dress she wore in 1985, the one she made me promise to wear at my own wedding someday. Then I saw it. A woman named Sophia tagged at a bridal boutique, twirling in my mother's dress. The caption, "Found my dream vintage dress. Can't wait to marry my soulmate." Her soulmate, my husband Daniel. I'd suspected the affair for weeks. Late meetings, new cologne, phone always face. But seeing her in that dress broke something inside me. She hadn't just stolen my husband, she'd stolen my mother's memory. I didn't confront Daniel. Instead, I became Sophia's biggest supporter. I created a fake profile as a wedding planner, reached out offering free services for her gorgeous vintage-themed wedding. She accepted immediately, gushing about her secret romance and upcoming elopement. Over 3 weeks I learned everything. The affair started while my mother was dying. Daniel had been meeting Sophia at the hospital where she worked as a nurse. While I held my mother's hand, he held hers in the parking garage. The dress, Daniel gave it to her. Rat her, it was his grandmother's. Their wedding was planned for next Saturday. Small ceremony, 20 guests, countryside venue. I had all the details. That's when I implemented my plan. First, I contacted the venue with proof that the deposit check would bounce. Booking canceled, then the florist, the caterer, the photographer, all mysteriously had stilling conflicts after anonymous tips about past fraudulent payments. But I saved the best for last. I sent wedding invitations to everyone, not just the 20 guests. Daniel's entire office, his parents, his ex-girlfriend, our neighbors, parents of their sexts from the day of my mother's funeral. The morning of the wedding, I arrived early. Sophia was in the bridal suite, panicking about vendors not showing up. I walked in wearing my own wedding dress, the one I'd worn 5 years ago when I married Daniel. Her face went white when she saw me. I didn't say a word, just stood there as guests arrived. Daniel's mother screamed when she recognized her daughter-in-law. His boss read the sex out loud. The scene exploded into chaos. Daniel arrived to find his worlds colliding, Sophia in my mother's dress, me in my wedding dress, his mistress and wife face to face. But here is what haunts me. She genuinely believed Daniel was divorced. He'd shown her fake papers, told her I was his abusive ex who'd abandoned him. The dress, she thought she was honoring his beloved grandmother. She sobbed as the truth unraveled. This wasn't a homewrecker. This was another victim. The real twist, my mother knew about Daniel's first affair. She'd hired a private investigator, gathered evidence, planned to tell me after her surgery, but she never woke up in her safety deposit box. I found everything, photos, documents, a letter begging me to leave him. She spent her final months trying to protect me. I destroyed an innocent woman to punish a man my mother already knew was guilty. Sophia returned the dress with a note. "I'm sorry for your loss, both of them. Daniel, he's living with his parents, serving divorce papers I should have filed years ago. I kept the dress, but I'll never wear it. It's tainted now, not by Sophia but by my own cruelty towards someone who was just as deceived as I was."